Hey, playa, as the school year starts winding down, there's a bunch of things that are running through your mind right now. What you should do, how you should spend your last moments, and there's also going to be a bunch of things you're going to forget to do. So, in this video, I want to talk about 5 things that you should definitely do before the school year ends.
This is the Josh Speaks, you're watching the Josh Speak.
For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, one of the most common things that people tend to overlook is capturing memories with their friends. They tend to think that they're there with them every day, they see them, and then as the years roll on, they're always going to remember what happened. But the truth of the matter is, as you get older, you start to forget. You start to forget all of those little inside jokes, all of the pranks you pulled, all of those small bonding memories that really made you guys real friends. That's why it's so important for you to capture these memories. Start taking more pictures with your friends, go out and pick up an autograph book and get everyone in your grade to sign it. These are little things you're going to want to look back on and reflect on and say, yeah, that was a great year. And for those of you that are not graduating, you're probably thinking, I'll see these people again next year. But as time goes on, people change. So it's important to capture the memories and the moments of people as they are now. The second thing I would highly recommend you do is to let the teachers and staff in your school know that you appreciate them. Let the people that have really inspired you and taught you something know that they've done a good job. Year over year, class after class come in, and most of the time those teachers never feel like the students really appreciate the things that they do for them. So if you've had a teacher that you feel has really taught you to be your best self, someone that's really inspired you and really helped you think outside of the box, make sure to thank them for all of their work and all that they've done to really help you on a personal level. Over the years, I've had so many different teachers that have helped shape me into who I am today. And back then, I was a little too intimidated and afraid to actually thank them. But looking back, I realized that was something I wanted to do. Something that I think is so important, to let the person know that's helping you that they really mean a lot in your life. This doesn't only go for teachers. There could be other staff in your school, like coaches, guidance counselors, people who work in the lunchroom, janitors, anyone that has helped make your experience in school a better one. Make sure to thank them. The third point is something that a lot of people want to do but don't really know how, and that's to ask out your crush. Look, I'll lay it out plain and simple. The school year is ending. You're going to spend the rest of the summer thinking about your crush, wondering, why didn't I ask them out? Why didn't I talk to them? Why didn't I make a move? So what do you lose from doing it right now at the end of the school year? Think about it like this. Let's say you ask out your crush and they tell you something like, I only see you as a friend, or I'm just not interested in dating right now. Well, from there, you're going to spend the whole summer away from them. That's time to learn and grow. So when you come back in the fall, you can always come back as a new person. Come back as someone that has changed. And then from there, you can ask them out again. A lot of people want to wait until the very last moment to ask out their crush, which I don't think is a good strategy. So if you want to see my thoughts and tips on how to do that specifically, definitely check out the video over here where I go way more in depth. The fourth thing you're going to want to do before school ends is to apologize for your mistakes. If you've bullied someone, if you've made fun of someone, if you've insulted them, take the time to apologize, to really kind of rectify things before the school year ends. Because there's nothing worse than being attacked by people in your school and having to spend the whole summer thinking about how they're jerks and all the mean things they said to you. At least if you've done something wrong to someone, this could be the healing process that you begin towards making amends with that person. And that's not to say just because you apologize things are fine. You don't really get to make that call. They do. But this is the road you're going to start taking towards being a better person. So since it's the end of the school year and you want to close off loose ends, at least this is a way to begin being a better person. And you might be thinking, me? I've never said a mean thing to anyone. But trust me, if you really think about it, there might have been a time or two that you might have snapped at someone or called them a name or even just thought negative things about them and spread rumors. Whatever it was, really try to think about the behaviors you want to change and use the end of the school year as a catalyst to push that forward. And the fifth thing you're going to want to do is to start to get into the mindset of letting go. The school year is coming to an end, and that generally means a lot of the stress and rumors and worry about all the things happening in the school are going to kind of be put on hold. What the summer really is an opportunity for you to take this time to grow on a personal level. Use this time to kind of focus on the things that you you enjoy doing, work on your hobbies, work on building conversation with people. Whatever you do, don't spend all of your summer thinking about all the problems and challenges and crushes and worries that you had during the school year. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but trust me on this. You're not going to be able to close off all the loose ends. There is going to be someone that walks away angry. There is going to be a crush that you didn't ask out. There are going to be things that you just didn't finish the way that you wanted to, but it's better to let them go. It's better to move on and experience new things and to recognize, hey, I can't control everything in my life. For some of you, it might be something like you got a grade in class that you're not too proud of, you're gonna have to repeat a class again, one of your friends is moving away, or your crush is someone that you're never gonna see again. Either way, the school year ending is the closing of a chapter. So sometimes you just have to close that book and move forward. What do you think though? What are some of the worries and hesitations that keep popping into your mind as the school year comes to a close? Leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. And remember, all week long, we're gonna be talking about the end of the school year. I'm gonna share tips, advice, and stories with you guys. So if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and definitely check out the videos over there on the side so you can learn more about how to wrap up this school year. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As always, love and peace.